If this goes well, I want an album. I just want to say my album drops next week on iTunes.
Us Weekly made him the sexiest father vampire out there, and I thought he'd come up here to hang with me. What's up, Peter?
What's up, man? You know now I'm
Fancinelli.
Fancinelli.
Oh, Fancinelli. Oh, I'm saying it. Why I always thought it was Fasolini for some reason.
It sounds like Ranzoni. Sounds like a pasta sauce when you say it.
You look so young, man. I'm surprised you even get picked as a doctor. Doctor role is usually like an older guy.
Well, and the movie is 350. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
I don't look a day over 250 though. So.
But I heard you almost lost your role for that though.
Well, what happened was my agents called me. They said, "Do you want to do a vampire movie?" I said no, because I was thinking like it was like blood and guts and like some cheesy movie.
Oh,
and
okay.
they said, well, no, it's based on this book. You should read it, and Catherine Hardwicke's directing it. And so I read it and I loved it, and I went in and auditioned for it, and then I didn't get the role. They hired somebody that was like 10 years older than me because they thought I looked too young to play the role. But in the books he's 23 and he's 350 because when he got bid at 23,
that makes a lot of sense. Then.
Yeah.
But it makes kind of sense because Rob Pattinson is still in like high school.
Yeah, he's playing high school. So they thought I looked maybe too young next to him, and so they went older. But then that actor fell out, and then they ended up coming back to me and making it more like along the lines of the book.
So then you're good then.
Yeah. I had to play 350 and 23 at the same time.
So why are you continually doing movies? I heard the check was like $1 billion for each actor.
Well, I love what I do.
Okay,
so,
yeah. Oh yeah, this is for love, huh?
Yeah.
You never grew up like in a gangster format,
I was on the cusp of Brooklyn, so it was like Brooklyn, Queens border. So yeah, I mean, I grew up. It was a weird neighborhood. Like I grew up. It was a mixture of races. So
okay.
It was like Italian, Black, Chinese, and like now it's mostly Indian. And then my three best friends are Cuban. So it's like.
That's why the car's always missing over there. Those
yeah.
Indian guys. Every time I would put like a hubcap on my car, it'd be gone.
It's gone. Coming
from that area, like how you want to like get into movies? Like, what was the first thing that jumped in your mind, like to get into this acting situation?
I don't know, maybe I just wanted to get out.
Oh,
It's like, how can I get out of this neighborhood? I watched a movie called Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. You ever see that movie?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Classic.
And I looked at those two actors, Robert Redford and Paul Newman, and I go, these guys look like they're having fun. And I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to do that. You see Eminem, tell him I want him to work my name into a song. Okay. If he can work Fancinelli into a song, then he's a true genius.
Oh, let's do that. How come y'all never adopted like a black vampire like in your family?
We did. We had Eddie Gathegi, who was in the original Twilight.
Yeah, but you never adopted him into your family.
No.
Yeah,
but he was the bad.
Yeah, he was the bad guy.
Why does he gotta be bad?
Ripped him up.
But then he became good, and then he got killed.
And the next one, the part 2, there's no new black guy coming in, like a rapper or anything like that we need to know about.
Oh man,
I don't know.
We do. I think we do have some.
Nah, come on.
We
man,
do have some.
Me,
no, I'm not kidding. We have some. Because what happens is I have to go and search all my friends, and I get friends from all over the place, from like Brazil, from like all over the world, come and they support our family because the Volturi are coming after us to take the kid away. So. I go out and I get all my friends from all over the world. I think we have 2 women from the Amazon.
What?
Yep.
Nah, come on.
They're hot too. I'm just saying they're hot. That's all I'm saying.
Do y'all get black? I'm sure you don't, but the fact that they don't really bang a lot in Twilight is a kid-driven movie, but.
Right.
I mean, I want to see vampires banging, for once.
It's funny because it's talked about all the time, like how much sexual energy that they have. They just, Rob and Kristen's character don't until the 4th movie, the part 1, they didn't have sex. But I mean, the Emmett, who plays my son, Kellen Lutz, and Nikki Reed's character, it's always talked about that they're always going at
it. You don't really be banging that much in the movie.
Well, he's 350 years old. He needs vampire Viagra.
But in Lucy's, you're banging like crazy there, huh?
He needs vampire Agra. Peter Fancinelli. Rounds with spaghetti. My movie Lucy's. really juicy. Gotta go, because this rap is bad.
Moist, 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 extra moist. Now that's hot. You need an album deal, like right now. I can see the groupies, I can see everything.